In today's world, it's not easy to stand out. With so many brands, products, and people, it's hard to be recognized for your unique qualities. But fear not, there is a way to shine bright and stand out, and it's called the halo effect. The halo effect is the tendency in rating to be influenced by a general impression or attitude when trying to judge separate traits. In other words, if someone likes you, they're more likely to rate you positively on all other specific traits. And if someone dislikes you, they're more likely to downplay your positive attributes. Sounds harsh, right? But don't worry, there's more. Now, you might be wondering, what's the big deal? So, people like or dislike you, why should you care? Well, it's not just about personal relationships, it's about business too. In a recent Federal Trade Commission case, the nutritional qualities of Wonder Bread were at issue. The bakery company claimed that the nutritional beliefs about Wonder Bread were influenced by consumers' generally favorable overall attitudes toward the brand, including familiarity, price, and higher levels of advertising. In other words, people thought Wonder Bread was nutritionally superior just because they already liked the brand. That's the halo effect in action. But wait, there's more. The halo effect is not just about overall attitudes, it's also about measurement effects. This means that when rating an object on an attribute, people might be responding to stimuli rather than their true beliefs. So, if someone rates a product as excellent on a specific attribute, it might not necessarily mean that the product is actually excellent on that attribute. It could simply mean that the product is excellent overall, and the person's positive attitude toward the product influenced their rating. Now, you might be thinking, this is all well and good, but what about other sources of rating bias? Excellent question. There are indeed other sources of rating bias that are similar to the halo effect, but they're actually distinct manifestations. For example, people's beliefs about one attribute could influence their rating of another attribute beyond its effect via the overall attitude component. It's like saying, I like the packaging, so the product must be good too. Or, I like this politician, so I believe everything they say. So, the halo effect is a powerful force that can influence our perceptions and judgments. It's not always a bad thing, but it's important to be aware of it and account for it in our decision-making processes. So, next time you rate a product, a person, or a brand, ask yourself, am I being influenced by a general impression or attitude, or am I truly evaluating this based on its specific attributes? And remember, don't be a victim of the halo effect, be the shining star that stands out on its own merits.